Hi, this is Pauline TMG. I am here not just to tell a story, but a reality of life. Dad gets a dose of medicine from his teenage son. Have you ever asked yourself why you don't get along with your teenage boy or girl? Why you don't vibe? Or, in other words, why the disconnect between you and your child? Listen to this. In a certain home, Daddy comes from work and found his son relaxing on a sofa and playing games on his phone. He looked angry and yelled at his son. What do you think you're doing? Playing games at this time? Don't you know you are a cadet? Why aren't you doing your revision? Do you know I can throw away that phone? I bought it with my own money and can take it away from you, okay? The boy never uttered a word. He felt humiliated, not loved. The tone was so unkind. The boy was hurt and it pained him terribly. He woke up, went to his room, and pretended to do his revision. He couldn't concentrate. It was so difficult for this boy to filter the pain caused by his own daddy. The following day, Daddy left for work. Unfortunately, he left his laptop bag at home. His office keys were in the bag. He couldn't access the office, and in a few minutes' time, he was scheduled for a crucial meeting. He called his driver, sent him to go collect his bag. The boy was all alone at home. The father called him several times, but the boy did not pick up the phone. Dad had no option but to drive back home. When the boy heard his father's car, he rushed to the study room and pretended to be busy doing revision. The father shouted, "What is the phone for, you stupid boy? I've been calling you for hours, and you refuse to pick up my calls. I am now late for a meeting, and my day is a mess." The boy politely answered the father, "Dad, you know I am a cadet and had to put the phone on a silent mode. I didn't want any disturbances." The father kept quiet, knowing very well he was the cause of the drama. And now I put this question. Are you the type of this parent who yells at his children, who reminds his kids he pays all the bills through his sweat? Your kids don't earn money, and it is obvious you are the provider in your home. Parents, stop the drama that triggers negative vibes. Respect the views and opinions of your teens. Don't violate their rights. One time, I interacted with teenagers in a forum. I asked them why they don't vibe with their parents, or in other words, why there is always a disconnect between them. They gave me the following reasons. One teenager said, "When I do breakfast, no one appreciates. Mom complains and says, 'Why do you make so many smokies? That's a waste. Be economical for once.'" The second one said, "When I do dishes through running water, Mom shouts at me and says, 'Why waste water? Do you pay the bills?'" The third one said, "If I stay home and watch cartoon while I relax, Dad says, 'Hey, can't you do your homework? Don't you know I sweat for your school fees?'" The fourth one said, "If I am seen with my phone, Daddy says you are always on that stupid gadget." Parents, appreciate the small things done by your sons and daughters. Be kind to them. Don't be too harsh on them. Listen to their views and opinions. Give them your attention. Don't ignore their suggestions. Sometimes they are valid and can secure your collapsing behavior. Have this phrase in your mind that says, "What goes around comes around." Time is coming when old age is inevitable. The child you are harshly bullying will be your provider, caretaker, and dependent of your weak flesh. Ecclesiastes chapter 12 from verse 3 to 5 gives us insight of what will happen in our old age. It says, before those dismal days and years come, when you will say, I don't enjoy life, your arms that have protected you will tremble. Your legs, now strong, will grow weak. Your teeth will be too few to chew your food. Your eyes too dim to see clearly. Your ears will be deaf to the noise of the streets. The song of a bird will wake you up. You'll be afraid of high places, and walking will be dangerous. All desires will have gone. So, dear parents, build a solid relationship with your child. Give a godly counsel with love and kindness. Show mutual respect for their emotions. Know that gracious words are a honeycomb, very sweet to the soul and healing to the bones. Proverbs chapter 16, verse 24. And now I conclude by saying, cultivate for a peaceful and glamorous ending. God bless you. Remember to subscribe, give sweet comments, and you shall have shown love to my channel.